10:05. Let's begin with the Great Divine Director's Call. We'll give the preamble, and then we'll make invocations before the altar, before the decree. Great Divine Director's Call together.
In the name of the Christ, I call to the great divine director, the Lord, to come and visit residence, by the time to send the seed, to send the name of the Christ, and to make the nation on it. And I call for the beginning of light and Liberia, Taiwan, Rhodesia, Italy, Ethiopia, Egypt, Israel, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nicaragua, South Africa, Panama, Canada, Poland, El Salvador, Canada, and all going to be seen with the second of world communism. In the name of the beloved, mighty be joyous, and the God, I am me, my very own beloved, holy Christ, holy Christ, sons of all mankind, with the mighty nation of Amazonia, the beloved, and now the entire city, the weapon, and the world mother. Element of life, fire, air, water, and earth. High degree of the abundance of my needed, and the masses, my virtue, and the I am in the inner retreat.
In the name of Almighty God, in the name of the Christ, He called you, beloved mighty Hercules, for the full power and release of your flame of mighty God power to descend into the planetary body and to completely destroy, confound, confute, roll back, consume, and take dominion and command over the energies that have been portrayed in these video clips which we have seen, and through all the individuals responsible for them. The fallen angels directly out of the bottomless pit, the demons of death and hell out of the bottomless pit, their portrayal of those fallen angels embodied, and those fallen angels who have infested the life streams of these individuals, overshadowing them, all matrices and images of witchcraft, black magic, torture, the rebellion of the fallen angels, all mechanical creation, all images of enslavement and imprisonment, all rage and anger of death and hell, and the murder and the murderous intent, the confusion of masculine and feminine roles, all portrayal of sexual perversion, including homosexuality and lesbianism, sympathy for Satan and the sorrows of Satan, association with the Nephilim and spacecraft, all perversions of the third eye through distorted and exaggerated images, perverted movements of the body and break dancing and other forms of dancing. And we especially call for the judgment in this hour and the destroying of rock music directed specifically against children through the videos that were portrayed, and working specifically through these individuals for whom we call for the judgment of the sacred fire in this hour before the throne of Almighty God: Michael Jackson, Prince, Bruce Springsteen, Tina Turner, David Bowie, Van Halen, Madonna, Huey Lewis and the News, The Cars, Herbie Hancock, Bonnie Tyler, Stevie Nicks, Men at Work, ZZ Top, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson, Weird Al Yankovic, Cyndi Lauper, Pink Floyd, The Pretenders, Billy Joel, Billy Idol, Elton John, Neil Young, Sheena Easton, Patti Smith and Scandal, Fashion, Big Country, Morris Day and the Time, John Lennon, Apollonia 6, REO Speedwagon, David Gilmour, The Rolling Stones, Pat Benatar, Hall & Oates, Wham, Rebby Jackson, Adam Ant, Bananarama, Christine McVie, Queen, Jack Cougar Mellencamp, U2, Sirens, Fleetwood Mac, The Alan Parsons Project, Rick Springfield, The Thompson Twins, Missing Persons, Duran Duran, Police, Eurythmics, Culture Club, including Boy George, Band-Aid, Relax, Stevie Wonder, Kenny Rogers, Jay Iglesias and Diana Ross, Donna Summer, Dean Martin, Kiss, Scorpions, Def Leppard, and especially for the judgment of all movies, including Beat Street, MTV, Street Beat, Miami Vice, Kid Video, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Spinal Tap, Michael Cimbello, Flashdance, 2010, and Andy Summers, Kenny Loggins, Phil Collins, Fire Incorporated, Olivia Newton-John, and the movie Ghostbusters, and all other individual groups or individual artists who vibrate in consonance with them and with the vibration of the fallen angels and the demons of death and hell from out the bottomless pit. We call forth thy flame now into the plains of Mater, and for the full action of the will of God, for the confounding and confuting of these images and this release of the plague of death and hell upon the planetary body. We accept it done now with full power according to God's holy will through this our decree.
Now we're going to, at the point I make the call on this, the entire accumulation of what I have here to make calls on, I would like you to run through this video in silence. I'm going to make an invocation. We are going to do 2012. Have you been standing? Would you like to stand for this call? All right, you're welcome to stand. If anyone is not able, don't feel the need to force yourself. So you may stand at this time. I'm going to make an opening invocation, and then we're going to begin this. And when I come to the place where I want to do this insert, it's a long insert. where the insert begins, you are going to roll this tape.